are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Apostle Joseph Ajoje. In this channel, I give you life coaching. I teach you financial education. I also help you set up simple and efficient financial system that help you scale financially. I help you convert your ideas into reality and monetize your knowledge. I also give you scriptural insights that help you recognize and maximize the opportunities around you. You are not supposed to be broke as a person, but there are things you don't know, and there are also things you are doing wrong that is responsible for why you are always broke. So quickly, I want to tell you 4 reasons why you are broke. Number 1, you are broke because you don't have a service culture. Every financially successful person has a service culture. Service is an ancient method that has been used by every financially successful person. Joseph in the Bible used this method successfully. Pharaoh called him and told him his dream. And Joseph began to interpret the dream to Pharaoh. And he said, the meaning of your dream is that it's going to be 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine. But what we are going to do is that in the 7 years of plenty, let us reserve, let us store grains, let us store food, so that when the 7 years of famine and drought start coming, we can go back on what we have saved, what we have kept, and be eating from it. This was the strategy Joseph used to preserve the nation of Egypt and the surrounding nations. Service is setting aside a part of your income for future use. If you are a person who eats and spends everything you earn, you are always going to be broke. Number 2, you are broke because you don't know the difference between an asset and a liability. Don't let anybody confuse you with economics jargon. Asset is simply defined as anything that puts money in your pocket or your bank account. A liability is defined as anything that removes money from your pocket or your bank account. So look around you carefully. Are there things that put money in your pocket or your bank account? Those things are assets. Look again carefully. Are there things that remove money always from your pocket and your bank accounts? Those things are liability. It's very simple. The difference between the rich and the poor is their understanding of assets and liability. The difference between the rich and the poor is what they buy with their money. The rich spend their money buy asset, while the poor spend their money buy liability they believe are assets. For instance, if your car is not giving you money, your car is not an asset. So whatsoever that is not putting money in your pocket is a liability. This is an understanding you must have if you want to become financially free. Look for assets and spend your money by them. If you want to become financially free, look for assets and spend your money by them. This is the understanding that the rich have. And it is the reason why they continue to become rich, while the poor continue to become poorer. Number 3 reason why you are broke. You are broke because you don't have a budget. It is amazing how many people do not have a budget. A budget is simply defined as a plan of how you want your money to be spent. A budget is a plan of how you want your money to be spent. If you don't have a budget of how you want your money to be spent, you are always going to be buying things on impulse. And whoever buys things on impulse will spend more than what he earns. And whoever spends more than what he earns will always become poor and broke. So you are always broke because you don't have a plan of how your money should be spent. What you should do whenever money is about to enter your hand or whenever money enters your hand is to sit down and itemize the most important thing in your life. Write them out on a piece of paper. I'm teaching you a strategy. Whenever money comes to your hand, sit down and budget it. I've already told you that a budget is a plan of how you want your money to be spent. If you have a budget of how your money should be spent, when your money comes, you will know how to spend it. You will know the right things to spend your money on. The fourth reason why you are broke is because you buy things that you do not need. You buy things that you do not need. You don't need everything. That's the truth. Anything you do not need, don't spend your money buying them. The rich spend their money buying what they need, while the poor spend their money buying what they want instead of what they need. If you are a person who always buy everything your eyes see, you are going to become broke. That is the truth. Budget your money, very important. Budget helps you to regulate and control your expenses. It helps you to live within your income, not above it. Financial freedom is not a domain that is reserved for a few people. Everyone can become financially free depending on their strategy. So if you want to enter financial freedom, you must ensure that your expenses is below your income. That is, what you are spending is lower than what you are earning. If what you are spending is higher than what you are earning, you are always going to become poor, broke, and complain of money. If you are getting value from this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I drop other useful content. And your comments is also appreciated. Drop your comment at the comment section. And don't forget to like and to share this video. Finally, if you want to scale up financially, you must have savings culture. Number 2, you must know the difference between an asset and a liability. Number 3, you must have a budget. Number 4, you must buy only the things that you need. If you can do these 4 things, you are going to shift grounds and move from the camp of the poor to the camp of the rich. You are going to move from the camp of those who are broke to the camp of those who have money. Thank you very much once again for watching this video. And Lord bless you.